Did y'all think that we were not coming? Hi, everyone. Good morning, and welcome to Rise and Radke. Please forgive your hosts. I'm Melissa Radke, and this is
David Radke.
For being 13 minutes late. But guys, you've come to expect this from us. At this point, it's almost charming.
I don't know if people think people.
I think our lateness is charming. It's endearing to people. They're like, the Radkes always keep us on the edge of our seats. We never know if they're coming or going. Going or coming. Who wouldn't like that? I know I like to turn on the Today Show, which would normally come on at 7. But if they don't come on till like 7:17, I'm fine with that.
But what are you going to do for the 17 minutes while you're waiting?
Well, at 7 in the morning, I'm going to make myself some coffee, go to the bathroom for a little bit. Good morning. You know what? You should be looking at this, babe.
I can see it from here. So,
I feel like you brag when you do that. I feel like you're being a braggart. I can see it from here. I don't have any problem looking at it.
Can you see from there?
I absolutely 100% cannot.
Oh. So, those of y'all have been watching. Week before last, we were in Honduras. This week, we've been in LA. Yesterday, we had 4 meetings. Which some of you may go, I have like 6 in a day. But these are all over Los Angeles. So that's actually very impressive. And we weren't late to one.
I literally was sitting here thinking, why is he telling them this? And then that's why. He wants people to know. We didn't Uber one time. We got a rental car. He got us everywhere and on time. And not just on time. He got me everywhere I needed to be with time to use the bathroom first. So that was a big deal to him. And now I need y'all to applaud that. We can't hear you applauding, but we'll know it, and he'll know it in your heart if you're applauding.
I can hear right here.
Okay? So applaud it, please. Thank you. That'd be great. Because he's brought it up literally on the flight last night, like probably 4 times. He'll just be sitting there and be like, but in all honesty, can you believe that we didn't arrive one time late? Now, I'll be late today to pick my kids up from school. We'll be late to meet my parents for dinner.
Pretty much anything you're in charge of.
Let's see where people are coming in from this morning. What does that say? Union? See, that's how bad. It probably said Ohio, but I thought it said Union. Fredericksburg, Texas is here. Why is it freezing on me?
We've got Anchorage, Alaska, Buffalo, New York. Texas is always in the house. Missouri, Minnesota, Arizona.
What? Tucson,
Arizona, Arkansas, Utah. Man, Georgia, they are all over the place. Hey, we are back.
Rochester, New York.
Rochester. We are back on the home front. As you see the wall.
Here's the wall that y'all have got feelings on.
That yet to be
Here's
finished.
the wall that y'all have got opinions on. Okay, I will do it when I've got time. Everybody calm down.
But we are back, and hey, today is a big day. Big day. Hey, do us a favor, as a lot of you are great every day. Some of you, not so much, you're freeloaders. But today, would everybody...
That's what he called me one time.
Would everybody share Rise and Radke this morning? So, send it to everyone you know. Tag everybody you know. Rise and Radke. Today's a biggie. We got some big news.
Big. Okay, calm down. First of all, if they watch Rise and Radke every day, not big to them, they already know about it. Okay? That's the great thing about watching Rise and Radke. You're in on it. Snowy Ohio. Oh my gosh. Those of you where it's snowing, consider a move, guys. Consider a move. We should be past that.
Somebody said they were in...
we should be getting our pools ready. What?
Yeah, we've
got Iowa. It's 12 degrees. It's negative 12 in Iowa. Sarah.
Somebody, yeah.
Isn't there anything you could do out of Iowa?
But listen, Kimberly said it's 39 in Southern California. It warmed up yesterday, but the day started kind of cold.
I would just check and see if y'all got any sin in your life. Is what I'm thinking.
Indiana's going to be cold again. Texas.
Orangeburg, South Carolina. That's awesome.
Oklahoma.
Y'all, way to go, y'all.
Mississippi.
We are almost to think there's two. I think we have 50 states, but there's like 2 that are
extras.
Isn't that a thing?
There's the Virgin Islands, but they're not. They're not a province, a territory or something like that. There's only 50 states.
I know there was only 50 states because...
Did you know that?
Yes, but I really did thought they would think that there was like 2 things that were like fringers or something. I didn't know. I thought we...
Yeah, I don't feel like when you have some of those questions, you should do those in front of people. Like maybe pull me to the side so we don't have a chicken of the sea situation on our hands.
I don't even know what that means, a chicken of the sea situation.
You don't remember when Jessica Simpson thought that Star-Kissed tuna was literally chicken?
Because it's called Chicken of the Sea. I guess I remember that. I didn't really watch that show. Speaking of Jessica Simpson, hi with that book. What in the world? I haven't gotten it. I just read the People excerpt, and if you dated her, she's coming for you. She's coming for you. I'm going to tell you that.
She did a lot, didn't she?
Y'all know what? I asked David this question the other day on the street, and I'm going to ask them. I asked David this. What is napalm?
Oh, I never did look that up.
What is napalm? We weren't sure.
I had an idea. But...
And there is a comment that she says in this People magazine article. She said, I knew I officially had to break up with John Mayer when I'm talking about him like I know him. When he referred to me as sexual napalm. What does that mean?
A highly flammable sticky gel.
What? Wait, what?
A highly flammable sticky gel used in
incendiary bombs and flamethrowers, consisting of gasoline thickened with special soaps.
I just can't get over using the word napalm in a sexual sense and the definition having sticky jelly.
But what does that mean? What does that mean if he referred to her as sexual napalm? I have absolutely no doubt that 1 minute from now I will regret asking this question.
Oh yeah.
Within 1 minute. The clock is ticking down and I know I'll feel it.
Well, it's a sticky gel of gasoline. So it just goes up in flames. It is combustible. It is...
Okay. Now, if you called me sexual napalm because every time we were together it was combustible. Like right now you refer to me as like a sexual TV dinner. Kind of frozen. But if you heat it up good enough, it'll do.
You take a
That's
bite,
what I am.
You take a bite of the edge and you think that it's hot enough, but when you really get to the center, it's still frozen.
It's still frozen inside. But it'll do. But I would think if someone referred to me as sexual napalm and I knew that napalm was an incendiary device, that I would be flattered by that.
The other side,
somebody tell me, I'm serious.
My first thought would be
somebody is saying it's because she was hot.
Well,
that's what I would think.
Well, that's what I would think too. It's just like she was,
hot and crazy and combustible and fiery.
Yeah. Now the other, I guess it could be used in a way of like napalm is used to like ruin things, blow things up. Maybe she just maybe ruin the whole experience.
What was that thing you just did with your tongue there?
I don't know. I hadn't worked on it before.
Okay, we've got to come up with different things to talk about, guys.
Okay, here's something to talk about. Let's go back to the chicken of the sea.
You're going back.
Okay, so any of you out there either have or have seen commercials or have a friend that has the new Apple?
Okay. All right.
Apple,
okay, I want to preface this story with, first of all, I'm not allowing it. I'm not allowing this story.
You don't have a choice.
And second of all, the other day we were doing one of these for y'all. We were doing a Rise and Radke for you guys. We were at the airport, and you could hear the music playing. So David says to me, "Why don't you put in one of my AirPods?" He has the AirPods Pro. Of course he does. All of us in the house have AirPods. He's got the AirPods Pro. It doesn't matter.
You bought them for me for Christmas.
But you asked for them. I wouldn't dare ask for something so
because
nice. I would not dare reach for the stars like that.
Right.
So we put them in, and you all said that you couldn't hear the music, that you could hear us great. I don't understand how that's possible. How is me having something in my ear blocking out the music in the airport?
What's it blocking out? You can still hear it, but just whatever their technology is.
My point is this,
noise reduction.
David.
Noise reduction.
I don't understand how it works. That's my point. Because I'm sorry that I'm not all highfalutin and have all the nicest things. Go ahead with your story. But you know what you're getting tonight? A TV dinner.
Mm-mm.
If you know what I mean.
No
sexual napalm for you, Radke.
You're going to be some sticky gel.
Go.
So we are on the airplane, and I've used my headphones several times actually, but I've never used like the feature so you can put your earbuds in and like use them like you always have. But then you have the ability to hit transparency
and become invisible.
Yeah, it's almost like you don't have them in. So like the reason why I thought about it is I heard him saying something on the airplane, and so I hit that and I thought, wow, that's really cool. Well, then the other one is noise canceling. You hit that and it goes, and there's nothing there. I mean, they really cancel the noise. So I thought, oh wow, that's really cool. I'm gonna let Melissa, hear. So I gave them to Melissa, and I said, okay, here is normal. Okay, here's transparent. Oh wow, that's very neat. And then here is noise canceling. She went,
I'm gonna
oh my gosh, it's amazing. You can't hear me. She's screaming to the top of her lungs, asking if I can hear her. She didn't get the concept of it cancels in her ears. It doesn't cancel in
Your
mine.
acting is phenom. It's phenom.
She said, oh, that's amazing. You can't hear me? You think
Okay, first of all,
think I make this up? No. I live with it every day.
Okay, first of all, I did not say it that loud.
You're
But
right, louder.
It was pretty loud, but my ears were all, and I didn't understand what was going on. Look, no, okay. I was going to say absolutely no responses to your stupid little story, but yeah, here they come. Oh my gosh. Okay, hey, listen. We got in at 2 o'clock this morning. We're tired. Okay, I put this on because I'm not sure what's going on under here. All right, we got a lot of things to do today, and on top of it, we've got to wash our laundry. And then this idiot just walked into my red room and said, "Why do we have a dishwasher completely full of dirty dishes and nobody has even started it?" To which I said, "Did you start it just then?" And he said, "No." And that, my friends, is marriage.
Let's finish
That's
the
my
story.
friend is marriage
Can we
in
finish
one
the
sentence.
story?
That's marriage for you. Did you start it? No, I did not. Okay, so we got a lot of things to do today, but this is what I want to hit. I want to hit two things. Number one, the final call. If you have a question that you would like to make sure that our nurse practitioner friend, Catherine Diggs, who's going to be on the podcast in a couple of weeks, if you have a question for her regarding teens and sex, you must call today. You must call. I'm going through the list and writing them all down, and there are several. But
this is for ordinary people, ordinary things.
This is for ordinary people, ordinary things. Catherine has been on 3 seasons in a row. She's a nurse practitioner. She works at the health clinic specializing in like teens and sex and women's issues. She's here to answer questions. She's on for the 3rd time because people absolutely love when she comes on. But she's never gotten to hear from y'all and hear what your direct questions are. You must call now. You can remain anonymous if you want. You don't have to say your name, okay? But leave us a message with your question. The number is, you know the number in your head?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready? The number is go.
936-247-2225.
936-247-2225. 936-247-2225. 936-247-2225.
I think next time we should probably go over that before we are in front of people.
And then the last thing that we want to leave you guys with today is this right here. Today we are releasing a new podcast, and it is called It's called Streamer. Wow, there's magic in this cup. Because I wanted to shoot you in the face with my finger about an hour ago.
Like,
No, like, exactly. Y'all, my new podcast releases today. Here's the deal. This podcast is not going to, it's not going to save your house if it's burning down. It's not going to help you lose weight, okay? Or get you into perfect marathon shape. But it is going to affect your heart. And that's what I do. I'm in the business of changing people's hearts and changing their lives. And I do that with Streamer. Because you don't have time. You are busy. You've got your job and your kids and your side hustle. You're trying to make it all work, and you don't have time to sit in front of the television and try to figure out what to stream on the weekends or at night before you go to bed. You know you don't. And I'm here for that.
That's good.
Thank you. Listen to me. I've heard your cry. I know what you need, and I'm here to get it to you. And you need somebody to watch stuff and then tell you whether or not you want to watch stuff. I thought we were doing that thing, and then you were going to keep that going, but you're not doing it.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
That hits you where you're at.
It does hit you where you're at. What? You want to watch The Stranger on Netflix, but it's 6 episodes? Should I dedicate time to it? I'll tell you.
Oh.
You turn on Amazon Prime, and they have to be able to hear me. They have to be able to hear me. You turn on Amazon Prime and they've uploaded something new, and you're like, do I watch Jack Ryan or do I watch Fleabag? Do I watch Jack Ryan or do I watch Mrs. Maisel? There's new stuff all the time. And I've got you. Because you got a lot going on. But I literally have nothing going on. And so I've watched the things, and I'm going to tell you about the things. So today, Streamer comes out. And I could not be more happy about it. Why? Because I'm good at this. This is what I'm good at. Ordinary people, ordinary things, delving into serious topics with people and learning how to rebuild ourselves from the inside out. I don't know what the hell I'm doing there.
This might possibly be the only thing you're good at.
Oh my God, it's my swan song. My swan song, David. I've always wanted a swan song. I told you that. Now, normally a swan song comes at the end of somebody's career. Oh, God. Well, this is it. This is my vanity project. It's like that time Garth Brooks decided to be Chris Gaines, and everybody was like, what's that about?
Oh, well, that was unfortunate.
It's like the time Quentin Tarantino tried to do any movie ever. It's me, and this is it. This is my vanity project. Do I have a co-host? No, because I don't need them. What are you saying, Melissa, that you can stand alone? I feel like co-hosts are trash. I've never needed them. When I sit beside a co-host, it makes me want to vomit. Oh, David, this is awkward. Sit down, baby. Sit down. No, it's just me giving reviews. Sometimes the review takes 7 minutes because the show sucks. I'm going to tell you why. Sometimes it takes 15 minutes because I really like it. I want to talk about it. Okay? But either way, you go right now and you look up Streamer and you listen to what I have reviewed this week. Here's the biggest thing.
Here is, you know how great movies and television shows and
they're
books,
wonderful.
They have quotes. They have quotes from, just amazing people. Becky Coleman, her quote is, "Your calling."
It is my calling, Becky. It is my calling. I heard the cry of the people, and I'm helping them. This is I'm a Nelson Mandela for a new generation. I'm not exactly sure what he did. So my apologies if it didn't have anything to do with streaming services.
I do not believe Nelson Mandela.
I think he was much better than that. But anyway, I'm really excited about it. You guys, you need to go check it out. Here's the deal. We decided to do this, and it is a real departure. It is a big departure from Ordinary People, Ordinary Things. It's far more like this, okay? So it's just me being real and raw and just telling you what I like. And we were listening to them, and I'm like, okay, I normally never listen to my podcasts because I don't like to hear myself on tape. But here's what I learned from listening. I got to slow down. I talk really fast. And the second thing is I've got to finish my sentences because on one of them I'm like, I just love this movie so much because, and also I really feel like if she would just, and then there's this one scene where like I got to finish my thoughts. I'm not great at that. But other than that, we really like them. We've released 4 for you right this week, and then probably next week we'll release 3 more. Hey, if you have something that you've been eyeing, but you want to know if it's any good, you want to know if it's worth your time, I don't care if it's on Hulu or Apple or Disney Plus or Amazon Prime or Netflix or Facebook Watch, or I don't care what it's on, what platform, chances are I've got it. And I will look it up and I will watch it for you and give you a review. But I would love to hear from you guys. So in the comments here, email, direct message, Facebook message me, and I'll get to it. Also, know this. If you go today and you listen to Streamer and you like it and you leave me a 5-star and a review, a 5-star and a review, you must leave a review. Then tomorrow, I'm going to read off the list of names, and I'm going to personally thank each and every one of you. I'm going to say wonderful things about you.
You know what's going to happen is tomorrow's Rise and Radke will be about an hour and a half long.
No, it won't.
Because the names of the...
Oh, God, there's going to be so many names.
There's going to be so many names.
I don't even want to...
Hey, I've got some...
Dry mouth.
I've got some other great quotes.
What?
Like, on the reviews. Debbie Duff already subscribed, going to listen.
All right, Debbie. It's Duffy, by the way, not Duff.
I'm sorry.
I got you, Deb.
Kim Collins already subscribed. Can't wait.
Kim Collins is amazing. I love her.
Somebody did ask, are you still going to do Ordinary People, Ordinary Things?
Yes. Because that's my left brain, and this one is my right brain.
Okay, so here, everybody listen. Today is a very big, important day. Okay? We provide you mediocre at best content.
Mediocre at best, and y'all know that.
Every day.
We're sexual TV dinners.
But we want to ask you a favor. We ask you to share occasionally. What we're also going to ask you to do today is go to iTunes. It is incredibly easy if you're not on. In fact, I may post a little thing later today. Go to the App Store. Download iTunes, and then all you have to do is type in Melissa Radke, and you'll see Streamer pop up. It's Streamer with an H, like Stream Her, but it's Streamer with an H. So go subscribe. When you see it, hit the subscribe button, and then download. There's 4 episodes today. 1 just kind of tells you all about Streamer, what it's about, and then 3 reviews. Okay. Also, Spotify is really coming on strong. Go to Spotify and search Melissa Radke. Make sure, I think they do a follow on Spotify. Also, Android has a ton of different ones as well too. So,
and you know what? Here's the thing, guys. I'm fine if you disagree. I'm fine if I liked a movie and you hated it. I'm fine if I watched an entire series, gave you my review, and you go, "You're wrong. That movie sucked." Or if I say something is bad and you go, "You are crazy." That is the best series I've ever watched. Tell me that you disagree. Tell me that I'm wrong. Like, that's the fun of it. And it's not going to be fun if everybody just bends to my will like David does all the time. Said no one ever. So yeah, I want to hear your feedback. Give me your feedback. But tomorrow I'll be thanking you personally, and it won't be a thank you like this, okay? So I want to thank these people that left a review. Gina Van Kalen, Amber and Tozak, Sarah Timms, Debbie Stevens, Adrienne Allison, Samantha Moore. No, I want to talk to you. I'm going to say some things to you. I'm going to read what your review is, and then I'm going to review you. I'm going to review you and your cooking, or you and your child raising, okay? I'm going to review you. So there we go. Okay, we're done because we got a lot of work to do for
I know,
this
we got
podcast.
a lot of work. Again, we've got lots of people saying they subscribed. They love it. There's tons of podcast apps out there for Android, Spotify. The big one, to be honest, is iTunes. So if you don't have a preference, go to iTunes. You can even listen to that on on your laptop or your desktop as well. So even if you don't have an Apple device, so
if you don't share this morning show, that's okay. I'm going to put out a lot of content today on social media, advertising Streamer. Be sure and share something so that our friends know, because this is new. This is new. Okay, we're starting from scratch here. So there you go.
We need you today. Go again. Subscribe. There's a little button at the top, or it's follow, I believe, on Spotify. Make sure you do that so you don't miss a thing, because you don't want to be left out when they're standing at the water cooler talking about it.
That's exactly right. What's going to happen this weekend when you want to curl up with something, when you want to Netflix and chill with your boo? What are you going to watch? I'm going to tell you. Hey, that's a good little tagline. All right,
Did you
let's go.
cook today?
Did I what? David, I can't do it. All the things, David. My gosh.
You had a long list.
Here's our quote for today. I hope you're happy. This is our quote for today. I have missed my family. I haven't seen anyone in my family for 2 weeks, 2 solid weeks. I'm not just talking about my kids. I'm talking about I miss my mother. I miss my Aunt Melba. I miss my cousin Meredith. I miss my cousin Bubba. I miss them. And it made me think about this quote from Irma Bombeck, who said, I come from a family where gravy is considered a beverage.
Pour one out.
Well, I'm ready to drink up, family. I'm ready to drink up. I've missed you. I'm home, and I love this quote. I come from a family where gravy is considered a beverage. That's my quote for today. See? They're not all like work on your insides and save money and do your wild adventure. Sometimes I just want y'all to know I come from a family where gravy is considered a beverage. Have a wonderful day. We're going to get busy on Streamer, and you're going to share it. Bye, everybody.
See you guys.